everyone, Lady DeWinter here, and today we are in the garden and I am getting ready to plant garlic. Yes, along with the onions here we will be planting garlic. Now, as you can see, some of the onions are dead, some of them aren't. It's going to depend. This one's doing fine, but this has got a nice vine coming up. What I'm doing here is I'm breaking up the soil a little bit, loosening it. Garlic likes nice loose soil. And sorry I can't look up at the camera, but you know, it's kind of tough to do this and look at the camera.
Camera's focused on the dirt anyway.
Yeah, so, okay. So now, we have this pretty much clear and nice. We are going to add some soil to it. So there, that part right there is finished. Now for the hard work. Okay, this is what we did. We put some good fresh compost on here so that I have a good, healthy, well-fed bed for what I'm planting. Now, as you see, the onions are still visible. That was a bug in my face. The onions are still visible, but they are covered in a good, healthy, fresh compost. The reason I did that is so that they could grow a little bit better, because as you see, they're kind of getting spindly and and I really would like to see if I can get them to grow just a little bit better. Okay, now here is our garlic. Well, what I'm going to do is break these apart, and each of these little cloves are going to get planted. Okay, what you want to do is see, that's where the roots come, and that's where the plant will come up. So that's how you want to plant them. And I want to go a couple inches apart and a couple inches down. So, okay, you lay there for a minute. Oh, here's one coming out wanting to be planted. So now, I'm going to go over from the onion row a couple inches and put him in and break more off. As I do this, I'm just going to throw that leafy stuff down, because that's good too. That will decompose and feed my garlic plants. So, okay, the very last step in planting this is marking where they are so I don't plant anything else, because I do have onions coming yet. So, what I'm going to do is mark where they are and cover them. Okay? Because it's very important, and I have to reach this, that they are covered. So, now that's one that we put in. Here's row 2 that we're putting in. And we'll cover this one up with some nice fresh compost, and then row 3 is right here. So there. Now we know what's in that bed. Now I'm also going to cover, yes, I hold on to my thing for that. I also am going to put my volunteer onions into here. Now, I do have a garlic in there, a couple garlics in there, but that's okay. We know that. So, there we go. Now, for the rest of the garden, we are going to harvest the rest of this today. As you see, we have some spot leaf because of all the rain we have gotten. So I'm simply going to pull all that off, because that is going to go bye-bye anyway. I'm going to pull all of that off, and we are going to harvest this later on. Not right now for the video, because that would make the video too long. So yeah, I'm going to show you. See the spots? That's dark, that's black spot. That means that water damage has happened to this plant, and it's going to have to be harvested, and the leaves are what we're using, so I'm not so worried about the stems. But as you see, it's also starting to bolt. So, that means it's time to harvest this. Now, as for our lettuce, something ate my spinach. I don't know what. I might be getting more spinach in there, I don't know. Here's the carrots, and they ain't doing too good either.
Battery's about dead.
Okay, so they ain't doing too good either, so That's life, guys. That's life in the garden. So anyway, that's about it for the fall garden. We'll be planting onions in the other bed. One real quick, show you the hidden little pepper plants that are starting to give flower, and yeah, they've got flowers. I may get a couple of peppers out of those. I don't know. Definitely going to get some more peppers out of this one. As you can see, we have peppers starting. So that's it for the October garden, guys. That's it. I'm out of breath. I'm tired. I need some coffee. So until next time, this is Lady DeWinter reminding you, you're never too old to game. You're never too old to grow. Let's see how the garlic goes. Bye-bye for now.